As Russia's economy continues to tank due to plunging oil prices and West-imposed sanctions, China is offering to help in a move many see as Beijing's desire to wean the world off the U.S.'s leadership. While a stronger Chinese-Russian alliance would shake up the world's geopolitical balance, foreign policy analyst Michael Szanto says it's Russia alone that, at the moment, poses the greatest threat to the West.
We're facing a desperate country with a failed economy, and Russia's only sources of power were its energy production, which are starting to fail. And we don't really want their economy to collapse, because then that kind of chaos could actually tempt them to do something really awful. And Russia has by far the largest nuclear arsenal.
It's these Russian nukes, Szanto says, that should have Americans concerned.
They're far more willing to use their tactical nukes than people give them credit. Most people have mistakenly developed a complacency towards the Russians, thinking they would never use any nuclear weapons and it don't matter. Or a country that is clearly not wealthy like Russia would not have spent hundreds of billions of dollars modernizing their nuclear weapons, particularly their tactical small battlefield nukes, unless it served the purpose.
As for China's growing ties with Russia, Szanto says it's unlikely a serious military alliance will occur because, at least for now, the Chinese economy is doing well.
One of the things I think we shouldn't forget about the Chinese is they're deeply invested in the global economy. They're deeply invested in the American dollar. In fact, they own hundreds of billions of dollars of U.S. treasuries. So they at this point, they probably do not want any serious fight with us.
The worst case scenario, though, according to Szanto, would be if the Chinese economy took a significant turn for the worse, opening the door for a more hardline power to take control, someone more aligned with Russia. With Russia's advanced military technology, an alliance of authoritarian governments would threaten not only the U.S.'s military edge in Asia and the Pacific, but ultimately the West itself. Szanto says the best way for the U.S. to deter aggressive action on the part of the Chinese and Russians is for the U.S. to rebuild its military. Amanda House, One American News, Washington.